Hi everyone, my name is Kia Thomas, Dr. Kia, and I am the chapter leader for Her Power Moves Jacksonville. This is a brand new organization created around supporting the needs of women entrepreneurs in Duval County or the Jacksonville metro area. One of the things that we do is curate and host bi-monthly unnetworking events. And what I wanted to do today was to pop in to share a little bit about myself so you guys can get to know me, get to know the spirit behind Her Power Moves Jacksonville, what we do at unnetworking events, and why you should consider coming out. So a little bit about me. I am a psychologist by training and a college professor. Not the type of psychologist that most people automatically think of. I don't do therapy, which is why I found myself teaching at the collegiate level. And so, like probably a lot of you guys, the entrepreneurship bug hit me as well. I am actually from Jacksonville, born and raised. My entire family on both sides still lives in Jacksonville, but I currently reside in South Florida. And I travel up to Jacksonville very frequently, of course, to see my family. But the inspiration for starting Her Power Moves Jacksonville started from the unnetworking events that were taking place here in South Florida. So like many of you, when starting your business, you started off as a side hustle, and a little over a year ago, I was really just getting started, hitting the ground running, letting people know about my business, about what I do, who I serve, and how to get in contact with me if you need my services. One of the things that I found extremely influential in connecting with some of my first clients was attending unnetworking events. So I went to my very first unnetworking event without a single client. And part of the spirit behind unnetworking is about women supporting women. It's about flipping the concept of a traditional networking event on its head. And I don't know how many networking events that you guys have gone to. My experience at many traditional networking events ends up being very different than what I intended to get out of it when I showed up. So this is not about trading business cards like playing cards. It's not about aggressive sales tactics. What this is about is making connections with another person. And that's what we do in business. Like, we need people to know who we are. We also need clients, but we also need a network of women around us. And these women are often other business owners that then say, listen, have you heard about Kia, or have you heard about this person? You really need to connect with them because they can help you solve the problem that you're facing. And so that's what unnetworking is all about. We meet on a bi-monthly basis. It's 2 hours. It's designed for busy women who don't have a lot of time but still want to maximize the time that they have by going out and meeting, by making connections. So it's perfect for busy women who have multiple roles and responsibilities. I totally get that, and I'm totally there as well. It starts out with a little bit of education or dialogue because there's so many different aspects to running a successful business that all of us can actually learn from each other. And so what I like to do is to cultivate a community of women who can come and be the expert for one of our unnetworking sessions to educate women in about 15 to 20 minutes about one single topic that can really help move the needle and help them up level in their business. And what makes unnetworking different than most traditional networking events is that we have a facilitated method of introducing each woman to every other woman that is there in the building. And so one of the advantages of that is that everyone knows who you are, everyone knows what you do, and everyone knows what key resource you're looking for to be able to further promote the growth of your business. And when it's time to mix and mingle, everyone knows exactly where to go to make that connection. It's not having random conversations, walking up to people you don't know. It's not shoving business cards in someone's face. It's not about aggressive sales tactics, but it's really about forming a community and getting to know each other as women, as supporting each other as women, and being able to make those connections and collaborations where they're most needed. We held our very first Unnetworking Jax event in May of 2019, and very much looking forward to our upcoming event. I absolutely encourage you guys to come out and to come join us. We cultivating a friendly group of women who are truly there to support other women. This is not about competition. It's about collaboration. And that's something that I found critical in the growth of my business. Through going to Unnetworking events, I was able to connect with different women in complementary industries. So maybe they don't do exactly what I do, but there is a connection and a collaboration, and we can bring together our perspective platforms together to create events. These are women that are sitting right next to you, vending at events. These are women who, in conversation with people that they meet throughout the course of their lives, are saying, you know what, I know exactly who you need to talk to, and here's our contact information. Call them up because they can truly help you. So as a new group, we're looking to expand and grow, and I really love to double and triple the membership that we have in Her Power Moves Jacksonville. Not only that, one of the things I'm truly looking forward to, because I mentioned that this is one of the chapters, right? So there is an existing chapter in Broward County and also another chapter in Miami-Dade County. So, and a little bird did tell me that there may be coming a Her Power Moves DC. So this is something that's really catching on, that is catching on in different cities and communities across the country. And I would also love to be able to facilitate connections between women who live in different areas of the country. We still have all these opportunities to learn from each other, to grow in our respective businesses, to come together, to collaborate, to spread our influence, to impact and change the lives for the better of more people. That's why I come to you today. I really thought that this was an excellent concept, one that I truly believe in because I've seen the results, to bring to Jacksonville, Florida. And to be completely 100% transparent and honest, like I mentioned that I live in Fort Lauderdale, but one of my goals is to come back to live full-time in the Jacksonville community. There's so many wonderful things that are being done in business, like across the country. And seriously, like, why not bring those things to Jacksonville? And so I decided to create this community, to start hosting unnetworking events, to be able to connect with you, to be able to help you connect with the clients, the connections, the collaborations that are going to help grow your business by leaps and bounds. So again, I invite you to come out to one of our upcoming unnetworking events. One of the ways to stay in contact with me and the other women of Her Power Moves Jacksonville is to join us on social media. We are on Instagram at Her Power Moves Jax. And there's also a private Facebook group called Her Power Moves Jacksonville. So I welcome you guys to come and join us there, to connect with us, to come and jump into the conversations, to know about the different resources that we share that are available to help women grow their businesses. And I hope to see you at an unnetworking event soon. So thank you guys. And I really, really look forward to meeting you in person soon. Until later, bye.